Hard to tell if the sound is on or off in this game sometimes. Um, Hello! Welcome back to some Dwarf Fortress, and welcome enjoy. We are going to, double check to see if sound is on currently. Not before we acknowledge, the fact that my employer in this game is, Gorlak. I'm working for a Gorlak Lord right now, which is pretty unique. I'm gonna go ahead and, have a look at these settings here. Right, master volume is down at 0, so let's fix that. Wonderful. So, yes, I did go ahead and take a look at the legends and, look at the notable historical figures, and I found out that there was a Gorlak who basically came into a hamlet and said, yep, I'm Lord. And that was that. Though under the threat of violence, he became the lord of this place, and I thought, okay, I gotta meet this guy, I gotta work for him. Do I not have any boots on? Oh my god, how did I manage that? How did I manage not to bring any boots? I don't have any gloves either. I got my bare hands and my bare feet here, which is really not very good, because if they get injured, I'm gonna have trouble. Goodness. I might need to, like, do some bartering or something. Do I have any money? Hello, Wafer Khan! Welcome, welcome! I just realized that my adventurer is barefoot and I've neglected to bring any boots for him, so gosh, I might need to buy some. And also, this Gorlak is my boss and he tell me go kill a giant. So I guess I'm gonna go and do that. I want to gain favor with this weird creature, okay? Because he's my employer somehow. They've all got boots on, but I probably don't have enough money to buy their boots. What kind of boots are you wearing? Where's the barter? No, not this one, the other one. This one, exchange. Alright, what kind of boots do you have on? He has copper low boots, mismatched copper low boots. Freaking heck. I don't know about all that. I mean, it's probably pretty expensive. What I should do is I should find a civilian and just get some, like, leather boots or something. Hopefully some cheap leather boots. Although I should probably ask one of these guys to accompany me in my adventure, but at the same time I want to make sure I get credit for the kill, so I don't know. I'm not sure I do. Yeah, I want to make sure I get credit. The guy's on the move! The guy's on the move! Where you going? Where you going? I want to come with you. He's just pacing in his office? Okay. Alright, dude, I want to keep my eye on that guy. That guy seems cool. That freaking Gorlak guy is such a gamer. I want to know that, dude. Alright, well, this is the civilian area. I also noticed I didn't actually ask the Gorlak guy where the giant was. I should do that. Maybe it says in my adventure log somehow. Okay, this guy has some boots on or some shoes on. See if he's willing to trade them for something. Owl leather shoes, okay. I gonna give you some coins. Offer currency. I got 40 currency. What if I give you 40 currency? Okay, that might have been overpayment, I'm really not sure, but now my feet are protected, so it's worth it. It's a good thing about being a human is it's easy to, like, find stuff to wear because usually the humans are the dominant race, and they're everywhere, and you can just barter with them. Let's see if we can find out where this giantess is that we gotta kill on behalf of our Gorlak friend. Yes. Centered on target. Okay, so it's to the west here. Kill Amizo Yell Knights, the Vigorous Dominion. Okay, I'll do my best. This could be a very short adventure, but we'll see how it goes, guys. Hang on a second. It says I'm in this square. So, is it this one here? I suppose it is. Okay, well let's head in then. We're at giant hunting. I'll put my tracks on, put my stealth mode on, have a look. Maybe pick up the pace here so I'm jogging. Okay. Hopefully I could get a sneak attack on the giantess. This has got to be its hideout here. Oh, I heard it. I heard it speaking. What did it say? Thank you for your kind words. Oh, okay, so they're together right now. It didn't see me. That's good. I didn't realize there was a whole tribe of them in there. I'm definitely gonna get myself killed if I try to fight all of them at the same time by myself. Yeah, whether I like to or not, I'm gonna have to get some allies to help with this. Let's go back to where Gorlak is. What was the guy's name again? It's like Oxmo or something. Oxdew, okay. So we got this guy, but this guy's asleep. I'm gonna bring someone who's still awake with me. This guy will do, apparently. You come with me. We're gonna go kill some giants, okay? Alright, nice. This person's awake, but they don't have any equipment. The elf monk. Legendary dodger, legendary crossbowman. Interesting. He doesn't have a crossbow though. Why doesn't he have his crossbow with him? Well, you can come with me as well. One thing I didn't think about is I don't want to like cannibalize this guy's military force. It's kind of a small operation here. Maybe I don't want to use up all of his dudes. He's only got like 6 people here. Less than that even. Yeah, it's only him and 4 people. Yeah, maybe I wanna find someone else. Yeah, sorry dude, I guess you're back to being employed by Oxdew or whatever. Usually Gorlaks are more talkative than this. The Lasher right now is the only one who won't stop talking right now. Alright, we gotta go somewhere else, because... Yeah, that guy's, like, military force is super small. I don't want to cannibalize it right now. We gotta find, like, a different fort or something. I think any one of these ones down here, the monastery. Is that just a collection of little forts? Oh. Yeah, I don't think these guys are actually all that into combat, you know? No one's wearing any armor or anything. Nice little shrine here. Black bronze statue of Idri, maroon beaches. Surrounded by humans. Relates to the ascension of Idri to the position of abbot. So yeah, this definitely isn't like a military establishment. Okay. Well, they can't help us then. We could just go to this neighboring fort here. Alright, let's get a good look at these guys and see what their skills are like. Bowman. Skilled bowman. Iron bow, bronze arrows. Not bad. Skilled packman. I think you'd be useful. Alright, nice. So, because I'm like playing as a hero character, getting adventurers to join me is a little easier. Thankfully. I might take this guy too. Praise metals. Alright. I could literally just leave this guy defenseless by taking his entire military. Yeah, remove the competition for my Gorlak employer. Heck yeah, I got my own little squad now, and this guy's basically defenseless. The Baroness Conter is the Baroness of nothing right now. Oh, horses, even better. I wish these guys would automatically tame the other horses. But I don't think that's going to, work out that way. Because I can't control them. If they were, like, legitimately created adventurers, I think they'd automatically tame these horses. Oh, I don't have any water on me, actually. Let me just go to the stream. Wait, where's the water? I fast travel right to the stream and I don't see it. It's all dried up. Oh, that's no good. I guess maybe I could go to where the well is. I know there's a well over here. We passed by it earlier. It's getting a bit darker now. That's another thing, because I'm playing as a human character, it's gonna be so much darker at night time. Because dwarves have got night vision and humans don't. We're playing as a human right now. It makes sense that dwarves have like dark vision because they spend so much time, you know, in the underground where it's very dark and stuff. Ice? Oh no, it's one of those climates where your water skin is always like freezing over. So you gotta defrost the water a lot. That's okay though. Let's go over back where the giants are. Hopefully they're going to sleep. It'd be pretty terrible if I had to take them all on at once. Even if I got friends now. Okay, let's put sneak mode back on. This place was pretty easy to spot before. But now I have like reduced vision, it's might be a little harder. Okay, I can hear them. And there we go. Okay, we found it again. Seems like at least two of them are awake right now. And the one I have to kill is one by the name of Amizel Yelmites, the Vigorous Dominion. That could be any one of these guys. And I don't have my horse for some reason. I don't know why that is. That's actually been happening. That's happened more than once. I'm not really sure why. When I like fast travel, is it maybe it's because I mounted the horse but I didn't tame the horse. Okay. So we're in stealth mode. None of the giants are looking in this direction. Hopefully at least one or two of them are asleep right now. We're in a bit of a choke point here. Okay, they've spotted me. Nothing useful in here. The chubby giantess attacks Khan, but he jumps away. It looks like so far only the one of them has noticed us. Okay, at least two of them have actually noticed, it seems. Okay. Let's attack the giantess. We're going to smack her in the... I don't know if I can land any of these hits right now. Attacking me with bite. Okay, let's block that for a start. Giantess is being stabbed by the iron pike. Chubby giantess falls over. Nice. Okay, let's hit her in the lower body with my shield. The bulging eyes giantess grabs Colin by the third toe right foot from behind. I don't think she's dead yet, is she? Someone has been stunned. Oh, I'm on top of the chubby giantess. Okay, this should be good for big damage then. Yeah, you do like double damage when you're on top of the opponent, I believe. If I can hit her, that is. I missed the chubby giantess somehow, even though I'm literally standing on top of her. They're attacking the other one. If I could get a shot on her head, that would be ideal. Okay, we want to avoid that grab, definitely. Oh yeah, someone just got freaking annihilated by that guy. Okay. Chubby giantess is having trouble breathing. I don't know if they've actually taken any casualties yet. It might just be us guys that have taken casualties. Team Human. I strike the giantess in the upper body with the iron shield, bruising the muscle and bruising the left lung. Okay, let's keep going with the upper body. Or maybe attack the lower body once. Smacking her with my shield. Bruising the muscle and bruising the guts. I'm gonna go for attacking her in the head. The shield. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I can get a crit on this. Nice. I don't know if I want to take the... I don't think I want to do, like, the bite attack, though. Now, where is she? She's on the floor, and I think she's stunned. Okay, we both got to block that attack. Okay, let's go for another headshot here. She's back under me again. I still don't think we've actually taken any damage, so that's pretty good. I strike the giantess in the head with the iron shield, bruising the muscle, fracturing the skull. A couple more hits will probably break the skull. She's been stunned again. I keep stunning her by hitting her with the shield. Yeah, I think I would definitely have been super dead by now if I hadn't brought some friends with me. Okay, I gotta try and work in some more headshots here. Wait, how am I like... How am I like above my encumbrance? Okay, if I drop the ice, that helps with my encumbrance. Maybe I can be a bit more accurate now. She's on the floor. I don't think she can stand anymore, so that's got to be good. Let's do a critical punch. I think my guy's starting to get a bit tired, though. This could get a little bit dicey. Attacking with a grab. Okay, let's dodge to the southeast here. Her full attention is on me now. Come on, we gotta try and get the kill here. Bruising the muscle, fracturing the skull. Freaking, she must be an absolute mess. Oh, she's actually unconscious. Let's go on top of her. I don't think I can get on top of her. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep smacking her in the head with a shield. There we go. I think he was faster than me. He might have gotten the kill. That better not be my mark. Let me see. No, that's not my mark. That's a different name. So whatever's going on down here might be my mark. Maybe I can get a kill seal for the second one. Let me see here. The name of the person I'm looking for is Amizo Yelnite. So it's not this person. Maybe it's this person. Right, so this is Amizo. And Amizo is trying to escape right now. I think. Moving southeast above. They're trying to climb over my head right now, I think. Okay, let's do it. If I can get the kill on this, then we'll get credit for it. Yeah, they're currently just trying to get away from me, so this should be not that difficult to get the kill here. Unconscious, nice. I feel like I could probably make a macro out of this killing move to make this go a little bit faster. So, alright. Control R, Shift A, D, V, A. And then save that as, heavy. I don't know why it wouldn't let me type the name there. I must have done something incorrectly. That's okay. We'll just finish her off. She's probably about dead anyway. Heck yeah! Alright, let me take a look at this. This is definitely my target. No, view the, Amizo Mangle Corpse. No, I don't want to pick it up. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to carry the giant away. Too heavy. Okay. Let's bring this meat with me again. There's probably another giant in here. Maybe we don't want to disturb the other giant. Especially because my guy's having trouble standing since, yeah. He's a little tired. Alright. We should probably go back to camp, really. Instead of trying to fight the last guy that's there. The Feast of Denting. Alright, time for a well-deserved rest by my Gorlak friend here. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours. What is Gorlak doing with this guy? He's standing on top of the guy there, the Lasher. Great listener. Praise rulership, long live the cause. Alright, let's see. I'll give report. The giantess Amizo Yell Knights, the vigorous dominion is dead. Amizo Yell Knights, the vigorous dominion was slain. Heck yeah. Okay, what's my next order? I must drive the Sheen's torches of shoving out of Bowel Raven. These outlaws must be punished. I got to. So, I wonder if my reputation with my Gorlak friend here has improved. Long-term acquaintance. Oxtu Usla Bustusum. Lord. Heck yeah. Izzy Sanuku. Maybe that's the guy who I purchased his shoes. Maybe. I don't think I got a mark on me either. No, that whole fight went pretty nicely. I did lose all of my water though, so I should probably hang on a second. I need someone where I can perform like the story, you know, so I can boast about it. Maybe I should head into town and tell the story, but I'll tell the story here first. Why not? Even though there's not very many people here. I don't think I remember what that place was called though. Well, there is a way that I can find out if I do a specific incident. Okay, there we go. This is in search control. Okay, so now we go to tell a story about a site, and then we look for search control. Decisive meteor. Oh, the killing of Sand. So he was the one person that we lost. So I can boast about the battle that I had. Everyone's coming around to hear about it. Nice. Alright, nice. My reputation with this guy's gotta be improving. Interested after watching a performance. Awesome. I wish I knew what this guy enjoyed. Cause I would maybe give him a gift or something. I'm a little obsessed with these Gorlak guys. I will admit that. You know, like they are every inch of them is a gamer. Okay. Save my game here. What was it, like Bowel Raven that we're supposed to be going to next? What a weird name for a place. Okay, so the town is over here where there's a bit of a problem with folks intimidating people, so I guess we'll take our remaining soldiers and go over there and show them that they should not you know, like invoke the wrath of Oxtu Usobustum, the Gorlak. I also gotta stop by and get some more water. Running out of meat as well. If I could do a bit of hunting on the way, that would be pretty good too. Maybe because it's a different time of day, it's a little bit warmer and it won't be full of ice this time. Oh, nice. Actual water. Okay. All good then. I'm keeping an eye open for any, like, buildings with, like, a larger number of people in them, so I can boast about my kill, but it seems like it's a pretty low population, cozy little village. Probably the wrong place to boast about my exploits. Maybe I could go to the monastery, actually, and tell them about my story. Maybe they won't approve of it because it's kind of like a holy place, but we'll see. Maybe they will like it. We can tell the kid this story as well. Alright, tell a story about a site. Search control. The killing of the giantess. The storytelling is middling. It's interesting. Yes. My legend expands once more. Wait, someone else telling a story in there? Oh no, it's just Rainbow, which I think that means like they're role-playing. Some kind of like role-playing activity. She's clumsy. Values introspection. It's a big word for a kid. Oh! What do we have here? The acceptance of the human Pixum tire blunted as a member of the Lush denomination. And we got a Dode die here. A Dode die, do we want to roll the Dode die and see what I don't know if we want to roll the Dode die. It's nice to know that it's here, but, you know. I don't know what the odds of getting, like, a curse when you roll a Dode die is, but I feel like it's more often than not that I get cursed by those freaking things. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like, you get, like, a random chance of something good or something bad happening. Or something, like, neutral. But, yeah. I got, like, somehow I got 18 servings of water in the quiver. I thought it only stored like 10 servings, but apparently it can store up to 20. So I got a little bit of meat left still. But I could always use more. If I see horses again, then I should definitely tame the horse before I start riding it. Because the last one apparently bucked me off in the middle of the journey. And if there's any more horses, maybe we can kill them for meat or something. I do kind of wonder how that affected my skills. Adequate fighter. Cause I'm actually not sure about like whether it matters the quality of your opponents when you're gaining combat experience. You know, like usually I just grind it on like horses or beasts of burden or cattle, and I just punch them in order to like grind my fighting skill. I don't know if like you get any more experience by fighting giants and dragons and titans. It would make sense that you did get more experience, but not everything in this game does make sense, so I don't know. My guy's getting a little tired because we are very, very slightly overburdened. He's got to get stronger. Giving a little bit of a break now by mashing the period key to pass a little bit of time while he's sitting on his butt. Now he's back to normal again. For like a couple minutes, and he's back to being tired again. I lost my knife. I dropped my knife and I forgot to pick it back up again, so maybe I could drop some of this water. Oh, I'm not even like slightly overburdened. I'm overburdened by a lot, actually. I didn't mean to empty all of the water. I just want to like empty a little bit of the water. Freaking heck. I'm still overburdened by a non-trivial amount. We're just gonna have to deal with it. My guy's is not particularly strong right now. I just gotta make sure that when he's entering combat, it's always under the best possible conditions. When he's just had a rest and all that. I'll probably have to drop my backpack and stuff as well. Well, this is a convenient thing to have, is having a nice little town here with a castle and market and everything. We're still a little ways away from where we're supposed to be. We can stop by here and maybe tell our story a little bit. Maybe even earn some money and get some more better equipment. Gem cutlery shop, that's cool. That's interesting. But I don't really have anything to trade right now. There's a bar here. I could trade a little bit of meat for drink and lodgings, I suppose. Oh, this isn't a bar. This is like a storeroom or something. Surely there's a bar, though. I don't think there is. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a bear. Do we want a bear as a pet? I think we do. Bears are pretty awesome. Dude, I can even like use one as a mount. That's pretty sick. I was looking for something that was a little bit less excessive in order to hunt for meat right now. These are eagles, but I don't know if I can eat eagle meat. The frail eagle. Okay, we attack the frail eagle. It's propelled away by the force of the blow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. While the freaking eagle is in midair, I smack the eagle hard enough it's flying through the air, not of its own volition. And while it's in the air, my bear jumps up and bites it in the leg. And its leg comes straight off, and then the eagle slams into an obstacle. And at the same time, the freaking guy is shooting the eagle as well as it lands, attacking the grizzly bear. Somehow I don't think this is going to end very well for you. It's bled to death before I could even hit it. It's already bled to death. And now the problem becomes I don't actually have anything to butcher it with. Cause hang on, let me just pick up some of these stones over here in the mud. Wait, why don't I have two of them? I put it in the opossum leather backpack. No, I wanna have them in my hands. So I can make them into sharp rocks. Okay, good. This'll make, a passable knife for the moment. Butcher the eagle. Nice. We could even do a little bit of crafting here as well. Alright, let's get a little bit more bones. And meat from this other eagle. Oh. I just instantly killed that one. Okay, Bear, do you mind getting off of the freaking animal right now? Because I gotta butcher it. Okay, let's remove my knife again. I think I might be already holding it. Alright, perfect. So that might be more meat than we require, honestly. Why don't we sit down here and do a bit of carving? Drop the meat on the floor. And then bring out the bones. I think actually I want to make Gorlak figurines, honestly. Because that would be in character. My guy's pretty obsessed with Gorlaks. That's how he came to be employed by one. Carved bone figurine. Related to a historical figure. Oxu. Oxu Murderwing is a Gorlak born in 33. He's of unknown parentage. That's a different Gorlak that I don't know about. Anaconda? Wait a freaking minute. A figure of Edry Brimsraced? I don't know who that is. Did I forget the name of my employer? Oxtu Usul Bustum. I don't know why he's not like listed in historical figures, because that's how I found out about him in Legends mode. Is he was listed under historical figures. But he's not listed here. If you do a search for a Gorlak, it doesn't come up. Oxtu Murderwing. I wonder if that's an alias for my employer. It's a bit of a weird coincidence that they're both called Oxtu. Interesting. I am going to make a figurine of this guy. I don't know if they're the same person or not. An eagle-bone figurine of August the Murderwing. He's surrounded by the humans. The artwork relates to the Lord of the Cardinal Band. So Oxtu Murderwing is a different alias of my employer. He has a different surname now. Maybe he like I don't think he married. It's just got to be a different alias. That's kind of interesting how they do that sometimes. They just assume different identities. He was known as Murderwing previously, and now he has a different surname. And let's not forget that he attained his lordship position through threat of violence. So I wonder what kind of dark history this guy has. Especially with a name like that. Like, what was he before he became, Lord of the Cardinals? Okay. Yeah, you can like reselect it if you want to make copies, I suppose. I think that's all of those kind of bones. Let's grab the other bones that we have and maybe make some different images here. See what my guy is thinking of. We'll make them figurines though. And we'll make it like a new image. Let your mind wander. Forgotten Beasts. Of a human. I think I'll give one of these figurines to Oxdu and see what he thinks of it. Especially because I wonder if you can see like the name that I'm using. Oxdu Murderwing. As if looking at him like, I know who you were. You know? Okay, I think that's all the bones. Better put them away. Okay, and where's my meats? I think I dropped it all. Alright, nice. I will need to get some more water though. I'm kind of curious about what the guy will make of me making a figurine of him. All this stuff is pretty heavy though. I need to sell most of it probably. Just because my guy is just not strong enough to hold all this stuff. How heavy can it possibly be, these bone figurines? I suppose a figurine can be any size really, but when we think about figurines, we think about like action figures and stuff. It could be much larger than that. I suppose bone is a pretty heavy material if it's a larger object. Why is no one home here? You don't handle pressure well. What do you got for sale? Probably just bowyer stuff, right? Let's trade. A beast from the wilds has been harassing our people. Why the heck are you telling me about this? I'm asking about trading. Tell listener to try a shopkeeper. Are you just ignoring me? This person is completely ignoring me. What about these guys? These guys work? Okay, this guy works. He's selling bags and stuff. Bags of meat, by the looks of it. I kind of want to go back to my Gorlak friend and see what he thinks of this figurine. We came from up here, I believe. Dale Bud. The Feast of Denting. We're back home. What did he say? I feel just fine. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear, my Gorlak friend. Alright, let's see. I want to show you something. Great listener. The servant of Anne greets you. I value your loyalty. Nice. Well, let's see. I got something I want to show you. It's a figurine I made of you. What do you think? Are these gifts you wish to trade? I thought maybe you would want to make a comment about it. I'll give him the... maybe one of the lower quality ones. Eagle bone figurine of Oxdu Murderwing. How kind, thank you so much. I guess he doesn't have anything to say about it. Maybe we can talk with him anyway. Ask about his family. The head of the family is Oxdu Murderwing. Dude, that is you. In the early spring of 56, I of the Cardinal Band compelled the creation of the position of Lord with threats of violence. Yep. That's exactly what I heard you did in the legends. It's weird how he's talking about himself in the third position, in the third person perspective, and he's also using a different name, but he means himself. The head of the family is Oxdu Murderwing, meaning himself, because they are the same person. This is a weird situation. Maybe he's like the only one. Can I ask about a person and then specify Oxdu Murderwing? Just to make sure that this is actually like the same person. Yeah, ask about the Gorlak Oxdu Murderwing. I am Lord. Okay. It's definitely the same person. Okay, he's very impatient now. Like, dude, I'm just trying to make a little bit of small talk. I thought Gorlaks are supposed to be, you know, jolly and cool and want to talk and stuff. Okay, whatever. He's not all that impressed by my figurine, but Maybe he'll be more impressed if I manage to defeat those folks over in the other town that he asked me to do. Now this is frozen over. I can't get water here. My guy's a little bit thirsty. Is there a well here, or there's almost always a well in a town? Oh, there's the well. It's nighttime though, it might be hard to spot it. Hear a lot of commotion in here, but there's only 2 people in there. What are these guys about? Elf poet just strolling around with a sword out. Wood short sword. Freaking elves and their wooden weapons. Lower the bucket, raise the bucket, and then get some water. With ice. Wonderful. Let's get some more ice. Better defrost some of it though. I'm not actually super sure if water has any weight per se. Maybe it does if it's in ice form, but I don't know if it does if it's just water. It's looking like it's not super uncommon for people just to sleep outside, which is kind of weird. But I guess I'll join them. Wait a freaking minute. It's referring to the guy as Oxdu Murderwing in the quest as well. Was it always like that? I wonder if the other surname or the other way of referring to him is specific to like a more formal way of speaking to him when he's in his base and he's being his lord kind of like position. I don't know if it's like a formal thing. I couldn't tell you. But we canonically know that this guy is using 2 identities. We don't really know why he's using 2 identities though. One would assume that he was up to something a little bit sketchy if he had to change his identity. But who can say? Who knows? Let's get on my bear here. And because he's tamed, then surely I should be able to just like go around on my bear. We're going to go into the castle and boast for a little bit before we head out to the next mission, I think. That's another one of these shrines. Is it a Dode dice? It is. No, it's an icosahedral dice. I don't know if there is dangerous. Petrified wood. Icosahedral die. Maybe we try rolling it and see what happens. I've been cursed with a weakness of bad luck. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, guys, is like, I'm now in serious trouble. Oh my god, okay. I roll testing the will of Gelu. Okay. On 17th granite, I tested the will of Yellow and got a week of bad luck. And what does that mean exactly? What that means is, if I enter combat right now, I'm basically dead. The end. That's it. That's it. Basically, I'm gonna miss all my hits if I enter combat for like a week now. So what is this, like is this a different... I think maybe I shouldn't push my luck rolling any more dice now. I don't actually know how badly the that affects your skills, but you know, it could be like exaggerated when people say that you're basically dead if you enter combat now. But it would be a heck of a way to find out, wouldn't it? If the stories are exaggerated or not. I might find out pretty quickly. 17th of granite, so that means we gotta waste time until like the 24th? The 24th of granite? And then we don't have bad luck anymore, I suppose. The Elf Baron. Alright. Wait, let me tell you a story. Lots of people are coming in to listen to the story. Alright, good stuff. I mean, we do have plenty of backup, so if I go into combat right now, then there's a chance that I'm not brutally murdered. You know? Maybe I can at least familiarize myself with the town that I'm gonna be, helping out by getting rid of the bandits or whatever it is. Ox do murder wing. Okay, it's still a fair bit to the west. It's gotta be this one down here. Yeah, it's this town. So apparently there's some minis going around causing trouble for these people. Rescue Twist-Dented. Any troubles? We got the army on the march. I didn't know, I realized we were fighting an army. The armor of Tickle Light focuses in marching on Chunk Skunks. That's not the same place, is it? No. Okay, we're not dealing with an army right now. I don't care about no army invasion. That's a little bit crazy for me right now. I want to ask about, the Sheen's torches of shoving. Okay, that's what I want to ask about. Right. It is terrifying. They have a camp called Battle Raven somewhere on the artificial hill. It is terrifying. So, Battle Raven is a place that I'm actually looking for right now, it would seem. And it's the name of a camp, it's not the name of, it's not the name of, the town that they're harassing. Let's just double check that. From Battle Raven, so that's where their base of operations is. drive them off from Balraven, and it's indicating Orb Guild. Maybe it's close enough that it's in the same square. Like, it could be here. Maybe this is in the same square. It's close enough. Could be. Let me just go and see. Like, am I still in the same square here? Yeah. Alright. It's interesting, because there's a little spot here in the top right of it. I wonder if that indicates the presence of a camp that's really close to, oh, some of these people are asleep. We should try and take out the sleeping ones, because then there's a lower chance of me being murdered. Oh heck, hang on. I gotta drop this stupid freaking shell and get my shield out. Alright, one down. Okay, we're definitely under attack now. Someone saw what we did. I'm just gonna go over here and try and take out one of the ones that are asleep. The muscular leader is knocked over. The bear is ripping them apart, I think. See, this person is kind of keeping an eye out here. If we could take this person out, it would be ideal. I can't really get a good strike on them though. I was on the floor for some reason. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this sleeping one. Yeah, we're starting to draw some attention because I'm snapping necks over here, and some of the guys are taking issue with that. Someone just lost a part of themselves, I think. Con stabs the grating voiced elf hammerman in the left hand with his iron pike, and yeah, they lost their hand. Heck yeah. Any more easy targets here? Whoa! I smacked them in the neck from behind with my iron shield, and the injured part is smashed into the body, an unrecognizable mess. An artery has been opened by the attack. I think I've done some spine damage on that guy, definitely. Yeah, their numbers are definitely being cut down here. I could try to disarm some of these people to make my life a little easier, but I don't want to do stuff that's too risky, because if I do, I could find myself in trouble pretty quickly because of the curse that's currently on me. Now that person is asleep. I think we'll go do that person first. Oh, I think my guy's tired. Let's give them a little bit of time to rest right now. Short Flasher bashes Khan in the head from behind with the copper whip, bruising the muscle. Oh, Khan is dead. That's not ideal. Oh, I'm being targeted right now. Okay, I'm actually in danger. Lashes me in the hand with the copper whip, bruising the fat. Okay, we're maybe kind of in trouble. Okay, I gotta get that whip out of her hand. I should have the advantage because I'm at least as tall as her, maybe taller. Okay, at least I'm getting a little bit of backup here. She just jumped in the air. At least I'm still managing to avoid some of these attacks here. Attacking me with the whip again, okay. I think we're doing pretty good considering I'm currently cursed. I think my other guy is like running away right now, which isn't great. Okay, I'm gonna jump past her. She's still trying to chase me. Okay, yeah, we're kind of in trouble. I should pick up the pace here and get out of here. Oh, I'm just dead. I'm just dead, okay. The round elf lasher lashes me in the head with the copper whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, tearing the brain. You've been knocked unconscious, you've been struck down. One hit kill. Oh my goodness. That is what happens when you try to do combat and you are cursed. Wow. Don't do it. Don't roll those dice. Don't try to have fun. I had too much fun and then now I'm dead. Ah, that's not good. Okay. Dang, my other guy, he just ran away. He just ran away and then, dude. Oh well. What happened to my bears? Did my bears run away too? Me. Dead. Oh well. It is worth trying. Oh my goodness. Save to this timeline. What to do? I don't know. I guess I could get some dinner. I was hoping that this would last a little bit longer, but it wasn't. It wasn't in the cards, guys. I pushed my luck a little bit too hard. I might need to make a new character. Legends. I wonder how life is going for my Gorlak friend here. Ox do Murder Wing. He's still alive doing his Gorlak thing. All right, I think we good. I think we good for now. Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't plan to die that early. That's okay. Anyway, thank you for joining me for the very brief adventure of being under the employ of a Gorlak. Hopefully next time will be a bit more successful. See you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening.